Well, I look forward to it. I heard your debate with Nicholas Fuentes, and I thought that was very entertaining, and so I respect your debate skills, that's for sure.
Well, thank you. I've yet to lose a debate, actually.
And the reason, once again, I'm talking about this is not because I have a chip on my shoulder, not because I'm trying to call him out or anything like that. People are asking me to debate him because they think he has a better understanding of the Bible than I do. And I'm saying he doesn't even know what he's reading. Not only that, what he represents is a whole spectrum of people that believe this, and that's what I'm addressing. Like I said, we're just using Jay Dyer as a jumping off point here because he represents it so well, and he's egotistical about it. He's pompous about it. He's smug about it. He's megalomaniacal about it. And I'm not going to let it stand. Fucking community. So Jay Dyer here is saying that one guy, and he's laughing this off. He's making a snide and snarky comment, acting like he's intellectually superior to everybody. That one guy is so dedicated, he flattened his fucking body to promote flat Earth. LOL. Right? And it's like, okay, so a couple years that the flat Earth movement, I mean, it's been dominating search engines. Tons of videos have been out about it, documentaries and things like that. Have you not taken 2 minutes to actually just question any of this stuff? Have you not done any research into this at all? Or are you just going to sit in your intellectual, philosophical, and apparently theological arrogance and just cast your stones at all these people? Or are you going to be a man and have a conversation with somebody? I think we already know that answer. But when you flippantly dismiss such an important topic as this, that's when I have a problem. That's when I have a problem. If you have put yourself in a particular position that you're a seeker of truth, or you're a conduit of truth, or you're a purveyor of truth, and that you have a podcast, you should come buy my book, and you should come listen to my lectures, and listen to my important perspective on this topic or whatever. If you have put yourself in that position, and you are ignoring this, shame on you. Absolutely shame on you. So he said, this one guy's dedicated, he flattened his fucking body to promote flat Earth. LOL. Well, David Weiss, right above that, said NASA faked another launch today. So let's look at that crazy asshole David Weiss and his crazy ideas of a flat Earth, and let's look at the video that he showed, that he's saying, hey, check this out.
-6, 5, 4, 3, 2, engine start, 1, and liftoff of Delta II and NOAA's Joint Polar Satellite System 1, making the U.S. a more weather-ready nation.
The Delta II is proceeding on a flight azimuth of 196 degrees, just to the west of 180 degrees south.
Good. Also seeing a good symmetric burn across all 6 ground-mount solids.
You're listening to the voice of Patrick Moore, ULA flight commentator. 33 seconds into flight, the Delta II rocket will reach Mach 1, breaking the speed of sound.
30 seconds. Chamber pressure on main engine and veneer engines continue to look good. Now passing Mach 1, Delta II is now supersonic.
At 49 seconds, Delta II
continuing
encounters...
to see a very symmetric burn across all 6 ground.
So there you have it. Wasn't that pretty? Wasn't that fun? Atari had better graphics than that shit. That's the kind of shit that NASA is peddling. That and this kind of junk that's being fed to your children to convince you that we're floating out in space, in the middle of nowhere, we're a big spinning ball and it's just spinning around. And so the people that are laughing off and go, oh, those flat earthers are fucking idiots. And you look at that and you tell me I'm an idiot because I'm questioning what a government agency's bringing me? And I'm intellectually inferior? Try again. Okay, let's move on to more of what you will find in orthodoxy, or the literalist view, the view that you'll find in megachurches, the view that's shared by orthodoxy, the view that's shared by Jay Dyer. Earth isn't flat. I have yet to see Jay Dyer's video about the Earth being flat. I don't know what the problem is. Do you understand geometry? Geometry dictates the fact that there's no curvature, and there is no curvature. It's ridiculous to think that there's curvature. There's clearly no spin, right? Geometry, the dictums of geometry tell us that the Earth is flat. It shouldn't be that difficult. No curvature, no ball, no 93 million mile away sun, no heliocentrism, no galaxies in infinite space and expanding universe. End of story, it's all out the window. And damn, it feels good. And you can't even get Jay Dyer or any of those people in Orthodoxy to talk about it. Why? Are you
sure? Here's the other question: how many Orthodox, considered, speaking of the ball and taking your Bible seriously, how many Orthodox and people I've even seen on your channel are still heliocentrists?
I don't know.
Well,
I haven't done a survey of heliocentrism in the Orthodox Church.
Are you a heliocentrist?
I don't know enough about the cosmos to determine this stuff.
Are you afraid of God's cosmology? You shouldn't be. God made it for all of us. So somebody even asked Jay, are you ever going to cover the flat earth deception and biblical cosmology? And somebody's cognitive chaos here replies, he probably won't, just because it'll cause him to a loss in subscribers. Is that why we're doing this? So Jay Dyer wants to make it pretty clear that he thinks flat earth is retarded. And there's a bunch of this here. So Jay Dyer says, flat earth, flat ice wall, flat earth. NASA finds perfectly rectangular iceberg in Antarctica as if it was deliberately cut from Forbes. Nazi alien, whatever, right? You believe in flat earth or are you a globe cuck? Neither. Fat earth. That's his joke. That's his little stupid meme. Well, how about address the actual science behind it, Jay? How about address the fact that we have a long-distance photography of 263 miles? That doesn't conform to trigonometry at all. That's a problem. It's actually a solution, really it is. Some of y'all laugh when I says fat earth, not flat earth. Here's the true fat earth ass and muscle map. This is childish. This is straight. This comes straight from the mouth of a child. That's what it is. How about just debate it? How about just stand up and make your argument in your case? I'll debate you. Flat Earth nonsense. Jay Dyer on Boiler Room says this was from 2015. There's a bunch of these. 2015, 2016, 2017. As far as I know, Jay Dyer has not addressed the fact that we are being lied to collectively. Multi-nations are lying to us collectively about where we live. Nazi, alien, flat earth, ice cube, hot toddy, 666 end times prophecy proof. Watch this. Watch this absolute infantilizing toddler shit.
Hey, you son of a bitch, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. You may know me from movies like Twins and Jingle All the Way. In the past, I didn't have a lot of time for activism. Now, I work in the salon business. At the Schwarzenegger salon, the first 1,000 people will get a free flat top from me, Arnold. That's right. I'll shave you flat for activism. At Arnold Schwarzenegger salon, we want to promote the flat earth.
The truth that the establishment and the Illuminati have kept from us, the people, for so many years.
If you saw the film The Predator, there was a flat top. If you saw the film The Terminator, there was a flat top. All of this was coded and predictive programming with the intent of awakening the masses.
Okay, I think that was enough of that. I think you get the point, And apparently that's supposed to be a joke. Okay, terrible joke, by the way. It wasn't funny at all. In fact, your impression there of Arnold Schwarzenegger was not even very good. But that said, okay, now that the joke's over, what do you really think about it? Should we debate about it? So the Bible, once again, is clearly not a heliocentric doctrine. Verse after verse after verse from the Old Testament to the New is clearly not a heliocentric doctrine. You can go and read the Bible yourself and see that there's nothing about the earth spinning. There's nothing about all the different worlds out there and infinite galaxies. There's nothing about expanding space. There's nothing about any of that. Earth has a face, a geometric flat surface. Genesis 1:29, 4:14. He goes and shows a bunch of these that clearly at least allude to the fact that, it's not a spinning ball. That the sun is not the center of everything, that we are the center of everything, just as God made it. Waters have a face, a geometrical flat surface. Earth created before the sun. Couldn't be heliocentric. The Earth was created before the sun. That's an issue of heliocentrism right there. Earth is a disk, circle, not a ball. Earth measurements unknown. Universe is complete, not ever expanding, Genesis 2:1. That's pretty clear right there. God rested, and that was it. It wasn't like, and he continued to expand universes out to make multiverses, and there's infinite universes within every multiverse. Within every black hole is an infinite amount of black holes. Within all those black holes is an infinite amount of universes, and things are... Anyway.
It's all crap. And once again, if you're going to take the Bible seriously, as we do on this channel, you have to admit that there's nothing about a spinning earth. The idea that you're reading the Bible or considering yourself a scholar in any sort of way whatsoever, and you're not addressing this, as far as I'm concerned, put up or shut up. I know that sounds kind of harsh or whatever, but don't sit there and tell me you're some intellectual, you're smarter than everybody, or that you're some biblical scholar and you can't even get this right, okay? So he did a whole thing, top 10 reasons why I'm not an atheist, top 10 reasons why I'm not a Protestant, top 10 reasons I'm this. Can you please do your top 10 reasons why you're not a flat earther? Can you do that for us, please?
The Flat Earth Sun and Moon Clock App, a dynamic new app to teach family and friends about where they actually live. The sky is a perfect clock. The sun measures the hours and days. The moon measures the weeks and months. The star constellations measure the seasons and years. 12/12 or 24-hour clock face, or go hands-free. The Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock App with new added features. World Time. See what time it is all around the flat Earth. A true Earth compass that shows true navigation across and around the flat Earth plane. Weather. Tap for detailed local weather information. Know what phase and where the moon is at all times. Watch the sun travel between the tropics for the seasons. Select an amazing background. Add your own or have the app change it to a new one automatically every time you use the app. Add a countdown to your next big date. Learn the truth about our world with the featured video of the day. Web button for additional flat Earth related features, from the mythical curve calculator all the way to Tartaria. While talking to friends, easily pull up pictures that expose the globe lie and shine light on the flat Earth truth. Video playlists in different languages. See the real trade winds circling the flat Earth, and clean screen features. Simply click off the items you don't wish to see. The Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app is the best tool to show your friends and strangers how our flat Earth actually works.